Assalamu alaikum everyone, and it's a pleasure to be here today in front of an audience that's not as large in number as I expected it to be, but I try and make it as useful for you as I can. Before I go into the topic of today, and I go into why AI and finance and AI and banking are interlinked and intertwined now in the times ahead. I want to ask you a very basic question that just today, how many financial transactions have you done? If you noticed financial transactions, financial interactions we're doing every day. Let's start with one use case. Use case of you calling for Uber or Careem to book a ride. That's a financial transaction. Or if I were to ask you that you want to maybe order food, being in Lahore and not being a foodie is like quite a long shot, right? Can't be. So I'm sure you order food. That's a financial transaction. So financial transactions on a daily or a monthly basis, when you pay rental for your house, that's a financial transaction. When you have to pay for your kids, students, for the school bills or college bills, that's a financial transaction. So we are part of transactions every day, literally every day, every month. It's part and parcel of our life. That is how we live. So what I want to say today, before I start anything, it's something we can't avoid. Relationship between a human and a financial transaction we can't avoid. It's part of our life. So building this premise, I want to ask you a question, a real question. Do you guys know how much you spend in a day? Some of you would, right? Do you know how much you save in a month? Some of you might know that as well. Most won't. Do you know how many investments you've made so far in the past 1 year or 2 years or 3 years? Do you know how much you spent last week? It's very hard, right, to give answers to that question. You'll have to pick up a paper and a pencil. You have to make the math, use a calculator and say, this itna kharch kiya maine. Itna invest kiya maine us defense ki file mein. Dhundna padega na? Now imagine, just imagine this entire equation available for you on a click of a button on one screen, where you can just sit and see, oh, this is how much I've spent, this is how much I save, this is how much I've invested, all on a click of a button in real time. Isn't that amazing? So all these transactions that are happening in different screens, imagine them happening in one single platform. That would be nice. After all, you know, you and I are all known for the decisions we take. We are all known, whether well known or otherwise, for the decisions and choices we make. It's always better to take those decisions on the basis of data. And if you can get access to such data on a single screen, imagine how much changes in your life. If you will spend well, you will save accordingly. If you will save well, you will invest accordingly. When you will do all of this right, your mom, your wife, your brother, your father, your relationships would be much happier with you, don't you think? Because you have to manage them all and their expectations. So this is not a financial benefit. This is a social benefit. The effect of banking and finance, how it's going to be in future if this moves, is going to be amazing. On our lives, we can change the way we live with Banking 4.0. It's here. So today, I want to tell you quickly how Banking 4.0 will change your and my life. The first and the foremost thing what Banking 4.0 has done is it's put bankers out of jobs. You and I are bankers now. Imagine, you and I've never done a single course in finance. I once tried to do a chartered accountancy degree. I failed all my exams. But I'm a banker now. That's what Banking 4.0 has done. It has challenged the oligopolies of banks, and it has made you and me take charge of the transactions and the decisions around those transactions that we'll make every day. This is the power of Banking 4.0. Now, what is Banking 4.0? The term I want you to go back with today, which only some of us know here, is the term that you will see will challenge a traditional bank. That's called open banking. Open banking is the future of finance and technology. Open banking has been around. It's not here. It's been around for some time globally, but it has not yet made its place in Pakistan. But it's going to happen. Every time I've done something in life, I've come and told you every 5 years, this is going to happen. And it does, right? Yeah. And I'm telling you, the next big thing that's coming your way is open banking. So let us all go back today understanding what open banking is and how it can help you and me and our lives. As I said, first of all, take it out of your mind. It's not about the bankers anymore. आप में से बहुत से लोग कहेंगे सुन के कि भाई ये तो बैंकिंग की बातें शुरू कर दी हैं. मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ मुझे बैंक अकाउंट भी खोलना नहीं आता पूरी तरह. पर मैं आपको ये बता रहा हूँ कि इस वक्त मैं 4 से 6 से महीने से 1 साल के बाद शायद एक बैंकर से बेहतर बैंकिंग कर रहा हूँगा. That is what technology will do to banking. And we will ensure that you are part of that journey. Quickly अगर मैं समझाऊँ आपको सिर्फ एक एप्लीकेशन नजर आएगी ये सामने. ऐप करीम की ऐप होती है, फूड पैंडा की ऐप होती है. आपको भी एक ऐप नजर आएगी, पर उस ऐप के पीछे क्या कुछ हो रहा होगा, वो ऐप आपको और तगड़ा कर देगी, वो आपको और एम्पावर कर देगी. वो आपको आपके सारे बैंकों के साथ, जहाँ जहाँ आपके अकाउंट हैं, आपके ई वॉलेट्स के साथ, जहाँ जहाँ आपके ई वॉलेट्स हैं, जहाँ आपका पैसा पड़ा है, जहाँ आप स्पेंड करते हैं, जहाँ आप स्पेंड करना चाह रहे हैं, वो सब कुछ आपको 1 से 2 क्लिक्स में दिया करेगी जब आप चाहेंगे, और उसी अगले 5 मिनट में आप अपनी अगली डिसीजन ले पाएंगे. Does this sound nice? It sounds nice, right? Okay. So let me tell you how this will happen. Can I have Jason here, please? How many of you have unique email IDs? That's a dumb question, right? How many of you have unique email IDs? यार तुम हाथ तो खड़ा कर दो भाई. मैं किस ऑडियंस से बात करूँ ये? वो दो पूछ रहे हैं एक दूसरे से, यार तेरा मेरा सेम तो नहीं है. How many of you have unique mobile numbers? पक्की बात है ना, जो नई हाथ उठा रहे हैं मुझे उनकी समझ नहीं आ रही बस. Right? Thank you. So let me tell you what's going to happen next. In a few years, मेरे बाल थोड़े से और सफ़ेद हो, शायद ना हो, इतनी जल्दी होने वाला है. You will all have your own unique AI. I call this guy because my kids call him Jason. What do I call him? We will have our own unique Jasons. This guy would be our best friend. He or she would know us better than any other human. Using the power of big data and some very fun algorithms, all of our decision making that we've done in the past, that we want to do today, that we will do in the future, this guy is supposed to know that. And then he would be your banker. He would be your financial advisor. He would be your, good luck, relationship advisor also. He would tell you what works and what won't work. This is your own unique AI. Let me try and make this a bit interesting for people who are not interested in this. I mean, I have to add some humor, right? Otherwise it won't sell. This is selection season these days, right? It's selection season. I'm sorry, it's election season. Right? Right? February, election season, sorry. Election season. So let's do something here. So that you and I, we both remember who Jason would be. Dekho, dekho, kaun aaya. Jason aaya. Jason aaya. Let's do it differently once again. You have to balance it off. Tum kitne Jason maroge? Har ghar se Jason niklega. सही है? अब एक तो रह गए हैं, उनका खतरनाक काम है, लेकिन चलें. जेसन आ नहीं रहा. जेसन आ गया है. So, AI is here. Jason for all. Each Jason unique to you and me. Each Jason will understand exactly what we want done. Mapping this on the amazing opportunity of open banking for all of you. And I'll link it with you. I'll link it with your needs. Imagine all of this happening for you. Personal finance aapki manage ho rahi ho. It gets managed by an application, an intelligent individual, a set of programming terminologies, an algorithm. Imagine multi-banking happening for you. Imagine you want to buy a car, lease a car. You want to lease a car, you want to get a loan. Your credit worthiness assessment happens in a jiffy, on a click of a button. Right now, you want to apply for a loan, you get it after 3 months, 4 months, right? Imagine getting that loan in a matter of days, maybe hours. How's that for life? You need money. There's trouble at home. There is someone, a loved one is sick. You need a lot of money to spend on their operation or their surgery. You don't have that money. You go to a financial intermediary. Now I will stop calling them banks. I will start calling them fintechs. You will go to a fintech. You will go to an entity that 3 of you will make. जो तुम में से 2-4 लोग सुन रहे हैं गौर से. And you will challenge the likes of, I can't name the banks, otherwise I'll be out of business. Right? You'll be challenging them. Those 3 kids who will come up with a use case and would create an API that would make life easy for you, give you access to the finance you require. That is what open banking will do to us. Open banking exists in over 100 countries. As I said, Jason aa raha hai. Pakistan mein, open banking mein, we are very close to the State Bank of Pakistan opening the regulatory sandbox for fintechs, for banks to come, code, build something, show them. And that is when everyone starts making money. This new ecosystem, you know, in my life I've done ecosystems. I tried building ecosystems before. I tried to build a startup ecosystem 10 years ago. Then I tried to build a skills ecosystem 4 to 5 years ago. And now I'm telling you, all of these startup ecosystems and skills ecosystems and education ecosystems and health ecosystems, all of them are going to be backed by the power of AI and technology. I am just giving you one use case, which is finance. So this is going to change everything. New disruptive tech is here. And we must accept it. It's better that we do. You know what AI would do? It'll make your business easier. It'll reduce your costs. It'll make your decision making more efficient. And that is what makes it extremely fun. And that's why I want you all to be excited about this. Now, how will we do it? I represent Benchmatrix, a company that has worked with banks for, some of you must have not even been born then. Or some of you would have been in your Pampers. It's been working with banks for so long. We understand business of finance quite well. We have relationships with banks all over the world. We have experimented, as you can see, mashallah, the big track record is behind us, 16 countries, 5 regions, 17 products, many successful implementations, a lot of partner banks, 78 plus banks. We are and have been playing with the financial sectors of different parts of the world using the power of technology. And in one part of Middle East, we have done what was much needed to break through in the space of open banking. And now we will be, inshallah, amongst the first ones, but we're happy to bring 10 others with us. We are here to build an ecosystem. So I come here to welcome you to that ecosystem. This is going to be that ecosystem. You have banks, अब सुन लो, इसके पैसे लेता हूं मैं, free बता रहा हूं. You have banks. Banks alone can only do so much for a customer. Banks work on 2 things: deposits, financing. Deposit होगा, finance करेंगे. ऐसे ही है ना? ये बैंक का काम होता है. बैंक को कस्टमर की प्रेफरेंसेस, कस्टमर की कस्टमाइज्ड नीड्स की समझ नहीं आ सकती. बैंक्स का ट्रेडिशनल गेम प्ले है, ब्रिक एंड मोटर पे चलता है. But what is going to happen now in future is something amazing. A bank would get interfaced and connected through a platform, an open banking platform with fintechs that you've made. You have a service, the bank will take that service from you. There's another bank that needs another service, will take the service from you. Imagine 1, 2, 100, 200, 500 such fintechs coming up, giving a service. APIs working together to make customer experience better. Everyone makes money. With open banking, what happens is, if I am a bank, for example, and I have these 5 gentlemen as my customers, and these 4 gentlemen are not my customers, with their permission, I will have access to their data. I will offer them services. I'll ask them to come be part of my bank also. Does that work for business? Hai? Business model hai? Right? They make more money. They get more deposit from these 4 folks. What do these 4 folks get? And what do these 5 folks get? They get access to services from 5 other banks without being their customers. So this beautiful ecosystem is where all of you can create money, can make money, add value, make money. This is a beautiful opportunity. I'm announcing an ecosystem here, an open banking ecosystem, built on the basis of fintechs, NBFIs, lending organizations, banks. Whoever you are, wherever you fit in, this is your opportunity. Take it. You know why? Let me tell you something. Future of banking or future of any industry is going to be tech-based. It's going to be technologically driven. But more importantly, it will be intelligently driven. Intelligently driven. Mistakes made in the past will not be made because technology will make us intelligent. But here is a question, and here is a counter statement. Who makes technology intelligent? We do. You and I. We do. Because the power of our thought, the power of our vision, it's infinite. Whatever we can imagine can happen. Technology will tell us things to do, but at the end of the day, it will only learn from us. Thank you very much.